Welcome to the beautiful new Crawford Stadium. My name is Joe Santinello. I'm the band director here at North Penn High School, and I'm so excited that you can join us here tonight to celebrate the 2022 North Penn Marching Knights season. As many of you probably know, 2022 is the 50th anniversary of the North Penn Marching Knights, and I think that deserves another round of applause. It has been a fantastic season. We have had so many wonderful accomplishments in this 50th year. I'd like to think that we've made the members and families of the previous 49 seasons very proud. I know I certainly am proud of this group. This year marked several things for us. First, it is the first time since 2014 that we can say the Marching Knights have 100 members again. This year saw us be named the U.S. Band's Mid-Atlantic Regional Champions for the second year in a row. We had the opportunity to perform what I think is one of the most creative and beautiful shows in the long history of this group, and one of the best shows that I've had the opportunity to be a part of as a director, and we're really excited to share that with you tonight. I'll try to keep my comments brief, but I do want to mention a few things. I was going to start this speech by saying how fortunate we all are to live and work in North Penn. But something about the word fortunate didn't seem right to me. Fortunate sort of implies a certain element of luck. The kind of luck I hope to experience tonight when the Powerball numbers are announced. But to have a band program like the one we have at North Penn has nothing to do with luck. A band program like this is not built on fortune or luck. There's nothing like super special about Lansdale, with one notable exception, and that's all of the people that live here. The Marching Knights have not had 50 years of success and excellence without the people of Lansdale. The people, the students, the parents, the community, have decided for over 50 years that band is something special. That band is something worth fighting for and working at and putting hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hours into effort into over the course of a really, really long time. The people of Lansdale are special, and they have made this program what it is today. You can look at lots of places, and not everywhere has put that effort and love into a program like we've done here in North Penn. You are all special. These kids are all special. Let's give them a round of applause. We're here tonight to celebrate our 23 amazing seniors. We're here to celebrate this 2022 band. But we're also here to celebrate what makes bands so special, what makes it working for and fighting for, and that is community and family. This band has become a family. Their parents, their siblings, their grandparents, their aunt and uncles, the people that move all their equipment for them, the people who have bandaged up their wounds and given them medicine when their tummies hurt, the people who have cleaned the hallways for them and cleaned the bathrooms, the administrators and school board members who've made all of this possible, the staff who's given up their time and put their heart and love into designing and teaching these shows. And you, alumni parents, fans of the Marching Knights, we're all part of this big family. So thank you so much We're here to celebrate this 2022 band, but we're also here to celebrate the community and the family that is the North Penn Marching Knights. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to our MC for the night, Mr. Anthony Rosado. We're going to have an awesome time celebrating our seniors, performing our awesome show in the air one more time, and having a little fun. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being part of our family.
Good evening, everyone. As Mr. Santinello said, I'm Anthony Rosado. I've had the great pleasure over the past 14 years to be the announcer for the Night of Sound and on Community Night, off and on for the better part of the past 14 years in 2008, when my oldest daughter was a sophomore and in the marching band at that point in time. And I've been extremely blessed to be able to say that, especially this year, I've had a part of this, as you are celebrating 50 years, and that's a phenomenal accomplishment. And it hasn't just been 50 years of kind of getting by, as Mr. Santinello said wonderfully. True excellence from start to finish over that 50-year period. I can remember because I graduated from Wissahickon in 1982, and North Penn was a Class A band back then based on size. So we were looking at, I don't know, 250 marching band members back then. And I know coming from Wissahickon, we had about 100 to 150. There was always a need to have North Penn show up at our Night of Sound because they were the band, not only in this area, but they were renowned across Pennsylvania and largely across at least the Eastern United States for sure. And that tradition has just extended over the past 50 years. And when you look at these young kids tonight and they perform, you will be amazed. If you haven't had the pleasure of seeing them already this year, you'll be absolutely amazed. I said this last year real quickly, and I'll say it real quickly again tonight. So I live right over there. You walk through the parking lot of the Votech School, through some trees, you're in my backyard. So we've had the opportunity to listen to the Marching Knights since probably some of the early days of the summer. And once again, we knew very early on that this was going to be a phenomenal marching band. They just sounded awesome. And kids, honestly, again, I thought last year was phenomenal, and you were phenomenal last year. But at times this year, you sounded like a collegiate band, no doubt. And I'm so looking forward to having all of you hear that and see it, because the Color Guard does a phenomenal job as well. They always have, and they continue to do so. Very much looking forward to sharing that with you tonight. But in the meantime, most important, like Mr. Santinello said, what's important tonight as well is honoring our seniors who've made a phenomenal commitment to this organization. So without further ado, I'd like to ask our seniors, are they over there? All good to go? Excellent. All right, we're going to start. We have 23 seniors, and we're going to mention them. And here we go with our first one. Yes, a round of applause for those seniors. Thank you very much. All right, please welcome senior Alexander Auk. Alex played flute for 3 years, tenor sax for 1 year, was a member of the Winter Percussion, so he's been a 3-year marching knight. And tonight, Alex is being accompanied by parents Deborah Chappella Auk, Gus Auk, and brother Zachary Auk. Congratulations, Alex, and thank you. Our next senior, please welcome Alexander Barthelms. Yes, so Bart is the woodwind captain and has been a marching knight for 4 years. He's accompanied by parents Eileen and Jeff and sibling Megan. As you can tell, is also a marching knight. Thank you, Bart. Congratulations. Our next senior, Nathan Burwell. Nathan is a trumpet player. He's been a knight for 1 year, and he's accompanied by his mom, Jennifer Burwell. Thank you, Nathan. Congratulations. Now please welcome Kevin Brandis. Kevin as well is a trumpet player. He's been a knight for 1 year. He's been accompanied by his parents, Matt and Jill Brandis, and sister, Hannah. Who's your marching knight? All right. Thank you, Kevin. Our next senior probably needs no introduction, but we will introduce him as well. Gite Choi. Of course, Gite is the drum major. He's been a knight for 3 years. He's accompanied by Dad, Yun Tek Yin, and Mom, Sandra Yin, and brother Tommy. Another future marching knight. Thank you, Gite. Our next senior, Aaron Delgado. You can tell from that applause, Aaron is band vice president. He's been a knight for 4 years. He's accompanied by parents Juan and Linda Delgado, and brother Ian Delgado, and sister Megan Delgado. Thank you, Aaron. Our next senior, Brendan Dipley. Of course, Brendan is our other drum major. He's been a knight for 4 years, accompanied by parents Jennifer and Bob Dipley, and siblings Julia and Brian Dipley. Thank you, Brandon. Also, please welcome now Aiden Hayes. Aiden is brass captain and trumpet section leader for the knight for 4 years. He's accompanied by parents John Hayes and Alicia Hayes, and brother Sean Hayes, brother the North Penn Marching Knight alumnus. Thank you, Aiden. Our next senior, please welcome Catherine Hinderleiter. Katie is the color guard secretary, has been a Knight for 4 years, accompanied by parents, Mom Andrea, Dad Greg, and then sister Reagan. Also a marching Knight. Thank you, Katie. Our next senior is Charlotte Jaffe. Charlotte has been group section leader for 2 years. She's been a Knight for 4 years. She's accompanied by parents Elisa and Brad Jaffe and brother Harrison Jaffe, North Penn Marching Knight alumnus. Thank you, Charlotte. Please welcome our next senior, Katie Kaiser. Katie plays bass drum, been a Knight for 3 years, and is accompanied by parents Ken and Faith Kaiser and sister Grace Kaiser. Thank you, Katie. Our next senior is Holly Kennedy. Holly plays alto and soprano sax, has been a Knight for 3 years, and is accompanied by parents Bob and Laurel Kennedy, and siblings Mara, North Penn Marching Knight member, and Owen, future member. There you go.
Where do we park out here? I won't stand in front of you.
Thank you, Holly. Our next senior is Abigail Keogh. Abby plays clarinet. She's been a Knight for 2 years, and she's accompanied tonight by parents Mike and Angela and sister Maddie. Thank you, Abby. Our next senior is Rachel McCluskey. Rachel is alto sax section leader. She's been a Knight for 4 years. She's accompanied by mom and stepdad, Barb and Chris Trocana, and dad and stepmom, Sean McCluskey and Molly Dunn. Thank you, Rachel. Our next senior is Megan Neal. Megan is a 3-year mellophone section leader. She's been a Knight for 4 years, and she's accompanied tonight by parents Chris and Deb.
Straight that line up, boy.
Thank you, Meg. And please welcome our next senior, Samantha Reamer. Sammy is clarinet section leader. She's been a Knight for 4 years, and tonight she's accompanied by parents Lynn and Tony. I apologize, did I miss a sibling there? And Sean, thank you Sean for coming out tonight as well. Our next senior, please welcome Joshua Reed. Josh is on the drum line, not only just drum line, but quads. And he's been a Knight for 2 years, and tonight he's accompanied by Philippa Vernon and Yakira Archer. Thank you, Josh. Our next senior this evening is Brady Riley. Brady is a 2-year low brass section leader and band president. Been a Knight for 4 years, and tonight accompanied by parents Gary and Cindy. Thank you, Brady. And our next senior tonight is Devin Siegel. Jimmy, as he's affectionately called, is a low brass section leader. He's been a Knight for 4 years, and tonight accompanied by parents Christina and Rick, and siblings Ileana and Ethan. Thank you, Jimmy. And please welcome our next senior, Serenity Tony Williams. Rennie plays bass clarinet. She's been a Knight for 1 year, and tonight accompanied by her parents, Rita and Jamar, and brother Ace. Thank you, Reddy. And I want to know, is Ace going to be a future North End Marching Knight? Ace. Maybe. Just looking at something. All right, folks, please welcome our next senior, Agnes Walker. Agnes played xylophone, 9th grade, bass drum, 10th to 12th grades, and percussion captain. 4-year marching knight, and tonight accompanied by parents Nathan and Amy. Thank you, Agnes. Please welcome our next senior, Lillian Wolf. Lillian plays flute. She's been a 4-year marching knight, and tonight accompanied by mom, Donna Wolf. Thank you, Lillian. And tonight, last but certainly not least, please welcome Sophia Yu. Sophia has been a 2-year front ensemble section leader and band secretary. She's been a knight for 3 years, and tonight she's accompanied by mom, Suki Park, and sister, Lauren Yu. Thank you, Sophia. I'd be remiss if we didn't mention real quickly Mr. Sean Haddad. Over there, Sean. Give a bow, whatever you want to do, bud. Salute's good, that's good. And then once more, folks, please, a great big round of applause for our seniors and their families. Thank you, seniors, for your commitment to the North End Marching Knights, and we wish you tremendous success in your future endeavors. Hey folks, real quickly, so Mr. Santinello is going to get the marching knights moving and getting ready to perform tonight. Keep in mind, so that what we're going to see now is your full ensemble doing their show tonight. Can anyone tell me what the name of the show is? Sean, I know you know what the name of the show is. In the air, very good. So that's tonight. Again, it's a phenomenal show. You'll be very pleased. After that, you'll see the seniors doing just their part, which will be interesting, without the rest of the ensemble there. And then we'll have a drill down, and then we'll call it a night. So please bear with us as we get set up for In the Air.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the marching knights are getting ready to take the field, I would like to take a moment to recognize the wonderful design and instructional staff that makes up our marching knights team. I will say this, I am very fortunate to be able to work with these people. We have a phenomenal team of teachers that have dedicated countless hours, time, blood, sweat, and tears to teaching these children, and I am absolutely blessed to be able to work with our staff. So first, I would like to once more recognize our Assistant Director, Mr. Sean Haddad. We have a fabulous team of designers that put this show together. Yeah, someone has to write the show. Someone has to come up with all the music and the props and the colors and everything that comes together, the flags and the uniforms. I'd love to recognize our design team, which I know I'm biased, but I think is one of the best in the business. So this beautiful show in the air was designed by Rich Hammond, Bobby Jones, and Matt Hurley. Let's give them a round of applause. I'd like to announce our caption heads. The caption heads, visual caption head Reagan Miller, battery caption head Luke Shaka, front ensemble caption head Chelsea Craig, and color guard caption head Matt Hurley. They not only teach, but also manage the staff. They are all phenomenal people and wonderful educators. Let's give a round of applause to our caption heads. Rounding out our staff, on the visual team, Mr. Brian Micah, Mr. Christopher Thompson, and Mr. Zachary Clark. They're all part of our visual team this year. Let's give them a round of applause. Battery staff included Bridget Benson, who taught our bass drums this year, and when you hear the bass drums, you'll know how good she is, and Sean Hayes. Bridget and Sean, let's give them a round of applause. Our front ensemble staff included Joe Smith and our alumnus, Benjamin Heck. And our color guard team was Miranda Royer, Natalie Carmen, and Cameron Joyce. Another our music staff included Mr. Peter New, Mr. Matt Roba, Katie Snyder, and Jordan Ware. Design and electronics was provided by Nathan Bashlon. And as I mentioned, the drill this year was written by Bobby Jones, the music arrangements voted by Rich Hammond and Mark Woods, and our program coordinator, the guy that puts all this stuff together and makes it work and makes it happen, was Rich Hammond. Let's give it one more round of applause to Rich and Bobby, Mark. Student leadership. Our band was led onto the field by drum majors Brendan Zickey, Ite Choi, and Athena Kwan. Our captains include brass captain Aiden Hayes, woodwind captain Alex Barthelmess, color guard captain David Shelley, percussion captain Agnes Walker, and field crew captain Aiden Ashley. Give a round of applause to our drum majors and captains. Charlotte Jackie, clarinet section leader Sandy Weaver, alto sax section leader Rachel McCloskey, low woodwind section leader Derek Schneider, trumpet section leader Aiden Hayes, military section leader Megan Neal, low brass section leaders Brady Riley and Dennis Siegel, battery section leader Jacob Johnson, front ensemble section leader Sophia Yu, front ensemble equipment manager Officer Chris Ryan, and our field crew Cole Williams, Ryan Donahue, Owen Liu, Alex Shortwood, and Nate Berman. Let's give a round of applause for our section leaders and field crew. As I said, our 2022 show is called In the Air. It features the music of Coldplay, Phil Collins, Mason Bates,
He's like, I knew.
He survives as well.
Everybody looks around like, I want to be my
Then everybody else started flashing their phones. What the hell? Come on. Damn, she's
Performing their 2022 program in the air and performing in Group 5 Open Community Night Exhibition, your North Penn Marching Knights.
Pennsylvania. Under the direction of Joe Santello and Sean Haddad.
All right, folks, just a reminder, we're going to get set up for the seniors to do their part in the show tonight, just the seniors. It will be very interesting to watch and probably a little bit fun as well. So please stay tuned for that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we set up for a special senior run of the show, I would like to take a moment to recognize one more group of people. Actually, two more groups of people. I'd like to recognize first all the wonderful people who make up the North Penn Music Aids. The truth is, without the North Penn Music Aids, without their tireless efforts, moving equipment, feeding the band, taking care of the band, chaperoning, everything that the Music Aids do, none of this would be possible. So I want to thank all of the band parents today. If you're a band parent, stand up. I also want to take a moment to thank the North Penn administration here at the high school and at the ESC. As I said before, this isn't a result of luck. This is a result of lots of hard work and lots of support. And the school board and the administration has been extremely supportive of the North Penn Marching Knights for a very, very long time. So I want to thank our high school principal, Mr. Tom Hassler. I want to thank our superintendent, Dr. Todd Bauer, and all of the administrators and school board members that make Marching Knights possible. Let's give our administration a big round of applause. Thank you. And now, taking the field as Marching Knights for the very last time, our 2022, I got a year ahead. It's class of 2023. Anyway, here they go. Seniors, you may take the field for Indiana.
right, coming up is Drill Down. But I have to say two things real quickly. Having been a snare drummer for 4 years, you can tell how important the battery and percussion is. That's number one. So it's great to have them on there. And I'm sure, look, we know the seniors did a phenomenal job, all 23 of them. But it's nice to have another 6 secret classmates out there in the field with you for sure. But great job, guys. Phenomenal show this year. All right, we'll clean up a little bit, and then we'll have Drill Down. If you can't stick around for that, it's a lot of fun to watch. It shows you the training that's necessary to do what they do out there on a daily basis with this marching and maneuvering. It's very cool. And here it comes.
No drummers. Like, we need drummers to go out there. Leave us down back here.
That's my duty. That's my duty.
They said, when's that broken?
No. Thank you for the mouthpiece.
Get that back.
All right, Trace. Mr. S has it. Oh, really? Yeah.
Mr. Thompson, you ready? Hey folks, while we're getting ready, there's some major celestial event happening tonight into tomorrow morning. Anybody know what that is? And Red Moon, Blood Moon, yeah. Supposedly, like 5:30, 5:15. So if you want to get up at like, anytime between 4 o'clock in the morning and 5:30, you should be able to see it. Just worthless information for you. But that's happening tonight. Of course, tomorrow's election day, big day tomorrow. exercise your right to vote, that would be awesome. And he didn't allow me to do it before, but please give a round of applause for Mr. Chris Thompson. Thank you, Chris. That was a quick way to thin the herd. He was anxious. He was excited.
Full start on the 30.
There's another one. $100 out. Let's go.
So, Mr. Thompson, how many freshmen are left? All right, how many sophomores? All right, well, how many juniors?
Yeah, Jacob!
All right, and seniors? All right, interesting. And then number two. Two seniors left.
Be here all night.
one made it all the way. All right, folks, one more round of applause, not only for our seniors, but for the entire North Penn Marching Knights. We thank you very much for your continued support of Northbound Marching Knights. Thanks for coming out tonight. Please have a great night, a wonderful upcoming holiday season. We'll look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you again, good night, and safe home.
Simon,